Whoops, I forgot. Okay, so I read up on where the candy apples or honey apples, whatever it is, where they are. And I forgot where they are. Okay, so let's look at that. They were by forts. That might be one of them. We have to look for those apple trees. Forts. Not these forts, though. Forts. The only problem is I've been everywhere here and I haven't been able to find anything but that one. That was a sigil, right? Why did they keep that thing available, though? Oh my god, I got it. Oh my god, okay. So... it should be enough, right? In Overlord town. I still don't see how this becomes... it doesn't say anything about... I love your apples. Well... okay, where's the port? I went through all that trouble for what?
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Careful. You walk out, and it's gone forever. Careful. You walk out, and it's gone for... careful.
I don't know.
Forever. Careful. You walk out, and it's gone forever.
Did I miss that there was...
careful. You walk out, and it's gone.
This is all smart. God, you're so cute. Alright, so doing that did nothing. Okay, hold on one second, because I'm sick of this. I'm looking this shit up. I've had it. I was told this town, I went to this town, I restored it, I went through all that trouble to do it, and it's got me nothing, so... enough of this shit. I mean, I don't get how you can't just... What the hell is Orver Harbor? this. But I've been here. Oh, okay. Now I've done this, and suddenly, whatever, man. I've done this. I've gone to that place, and I never saw that. Unless I've already been here, and I don't know. I've never been here before. Is this where he puts his hand up her skirt? Because that's where I would be doing. I want you to eat my nuts. Lex, do you get the hint, pal? Take a fucking walk, dude. Look, there's a rowboat. Go check it out, see how it works. Yeah, that's it. God, I'm a slave to you. They're talking about eating nuts, man. All I'm saying is they're talking about eating nuts. Just that gorgeous woman with that adorable voice talking about nuts. Oh, yummy.
This is it. The same altar I saw in our texts.
God, I want to put it in you.
The ring, Alain.
You have the ring.
Looks like I was right.
What do I do next?
Come back here with the person you've chosen for the rite. Offer them the ring of the maiden, and you're done. That is, if they accept.
God,
Doing so should unleash the power stored deep within your own ring. But
Is there more?
the covenant between Unicorn and Maiden requires both sides to be of one mind and one heart. If either betrayed the pact they swear at this altar, they would face terrible consequences. At least, according to the texts.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Can we make love now?
A little close, Rosalinda.
So you're complaining?
Is there someone you're thinking of asking? Considering the risk, I'd suggest you give the ring to the person you trust most. Or the elf.
God, I want you. Gee, let me think. I'm sure. That's it? Whoa, hold on a second. One fleeting fucking moment here. They're at 3. Where's Yahna? They're not at how the fuck? You don't even. Well, at least I can travel to it, huh? Yeah. You don't even... So you have the support conversations not in order. God, do I want you sexually? Because I want you sexually. It's my natural instinct of procreation that I want you because I want you sexually. And listen, I appreciate that you can fast travel to the point, but my God, why can't you do it in order? God, I love you. Yes. Oh. Oh, that would just make my pants really tight. Please don't go. Don't go. Don't go away. You should have said that, right? Totally made her melt. And now, since I've already traveled there, I should be able to travel back there. Okay? So much damn busy work. Yeah, pick the fucking thing up. Come on. Do your Rocky Balboa training. Yes. Who needs the chickens? Is that you? You need the chicken? Chickens, and dogs. I don't understand why we have all these chicken side quests. You catch this thing, you could catch grease lightning. This is how you train for the big battle. Yeah, well, we're pretty much done with this game now. I mean, it's more or less just fast traveling. Let's see what we have. We need. Oh, Japan. You have to have a cat ear hood or something along those lines. I don't think. A whole new map location! Yeah, I think I have enough. Yeah, I think I have enough. Why do I feel like I've been here before? But I haven't. I feel like Kentucky Fried Idiot. Come here, yo. I got all your chickens. Yeah. And a meal ticket. Why? I want it to be Scarlett. What the fuck? We're at full fucking affinity. What the hell's the problem?
You wanted something, Prince?
God, sex. Wait a minute.
I'd like you to have the ring of the maiden.
Well, this is a surprise.
I know, right? It should be Scarlett.
For countless years, and never once received such a bold proposal.
Yet I would have
With the way you dress?
your wisdom, your experience, and your kindness are simply put, unparalleled.
And the fact that you die in every battle.
But stand beside me as my bewitching bride.
I admit, I was thinking I'd take up my old job as court sorcerer once the war was over, but... Queen,
Your beauty would light the castle no matter what role you took. Though, I was hoping you'd choose to light my life as well. What do you say?
I say that I yield.
So you can't marry Scarlett?
Thousands of days in my life, but this one is surely the happiest of them all.
I guess Alain doesn't want to procreate then.
I'll have that ring now, and I promise, those Zenoiran fools won't touch a hair on your head as long as I'm here.
Not the way you die.
We'll get through this, Alain. Together. And rebuild Cornea as husband and wife.
I would have it no other way.
Well, at least this English translation didn't cop out like Fire Emblem Engage, where it was, oh, my partner. No, it's my wife.
But I feel so blissfully warm.
And the cutscene with the woman or man that you chose being all enamored and everything. Oh, they're my mate or my partner, whatever it was, my friend, some shit. Like, no, they're supposed to be married, you bullshit artists. Like, I don't understand. Why couldn't I be with Scarlett? It's who I wanted to be with. I don't know, man. That feels so triangle strategy that I put together a team and wanted to have certain commitments only for the game to fuck me over and be like, nope, nope, you didn't get enough support. You didn't get enough evidence. Sorry. I wanted to be with Scarlett. I wanted to see this bouncing babe.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
And we're at full affinity, and for some reason, she was even talking to Rosaline about how she wouldn't let Alain go. And for some reason, I can't marry her? I don't understand that.
Before me. Your efforts are commendable indeed. I shall grant you my might, that Galactus
Watch this make no difference.
may at last be foiled.
If you'll allow me a question first, Galerius asserts himself Emperor of the fallen Zenoiran Empire, but I wonder, do his claims ring true?
I wonder who the Zenoiran Empire is.
And dangerous beyond all reason or belief. In truth, Zenoira's people were not born on Fevrith soil, but hail from another continent, beyond the great seas.
I didn't realize there
You mean like Valm?
Their populace enjoyed countless years of peace and prosperity, ushered in by magical advancements of the highest order. Yet, after a contested succession sparked civil war, the very magic which once enhanced their lives now stole them away instead. And by the day Galerius emerged victorious, Zenoira was naught but barren wastes, inhabited chiefly by the corpses of the damned. Faced with such cold conclusion, most would have considered him a king absent a kingdom. Yet Galerius would not be denied his reign. Mustering what few pitiful subjects remained in the realm of the living, he set off to seize a new shore as his own, Fevrith.
You mean like Valm?
familiar with was actually an invading army from a far-off continent.
The modest fiefdoms which dotted Fevrith could but thrash and flail beneath Galerius's insurmountable might. Only Elheim, shielded by the boughs of the divine Erelda, was spared utter decimation.
If that same conqueror now blights our lands as well, can we assume General Valmor was possessed by his soul?
I don't believe we can. An energy so ineffably evil likely derives from something else entirely.
You mean like Ganondorf?
He merely revived through the rite of channeling. Slaying the host would banish his soul back to the frigid gates of the beyond. Yet, to judge by the monstrous aura surrounding him, I fear the task far too great for such crude methodology. No matter the truth of it, Galerius must be stopped.
Can't do it if you're gonna keep yapping. Better than listening to your mouth flipping.
'Tis yours, should you but accept it.
So we're not gonna have to go through that every time, right? Because that would be annoying.
Righteous Prince of Cornea.
It's like 10 of these.
I can feel it.
Can I fill you up? Oh, that's right, I'm sorry. I'm marrying Yahna, the 8 billion-year-old woman who can't have kids
Deliver
anymore.
your presence.
So much for bringing life into the world, having heirs and all that. Meanwhile, that little blonde piece of ass is ready to have at least 6 kids. She's got the sucklings for it. Not as though Yahna is flat, it's just that she needs magic to look like she's not 800 years old. Okay, 61. How many more times we gotta do this? In Red Hill Town. Wait, I can't even get there because this is a bridge, right? Are you fucking kidding me? The only way I can get to this is because... Did I turn that down? Alright, let's do this one first. Where is it? mine, in the mine, in the mine. At least you guys made it convenient. I need a friggin' bridge I have to rebuild. We're gonna do this every time, huh?
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
How about, like, I marry Yahna in spirit, but I have her as my mother's kid thing, you know? Kid's mother thing. I really wanted to have Scarlett as my... I don't understand why you couldn't. Oh, because she's gonna be the... Okay.
Well, in guiding the Savior to this sacred hall.
You know of me?
I do. Your father, under compulsion of Baltro's magic, destroyed the seal sheltered upon these grounds. A regrettable fate indeed.
Excuse me the question, wise sage. Why is it that those of the pontifical lineage are able to break the sanctuary seals?
'Tis a
I don't want to put it in here.
orthodoxy itself.
Well, but wait a minute. The pontifex was able to have her. Why can't she have kids? I guess she can't be queen, but shit. You didn't tell me she couldn't be queen.
Mortal bounds.
I mean, it seemed like she could. If that was the case, I would have gone with Rosaline.
Power of the almighty unicorn.
Or Celeste.
Supreme brilliance, they began to experiment, using the citizens of Albion as their subjects. In time,
So you're going to talk for 30 minutes every time I do this.
the population you know as angels.
That's not possible.
Well, I wasn't paying attention, what?
Were the wings on their backs, a mark of failure for the sorcerers who conceived them. The experiments continued unceasingly, but only one success emerged. A man capable of divine wonder.
The first pontifex.
Yes, and the gift he bore was the means to lay wandering souls to eternal rest.
But how does that relate to the seals?
The purpose of Fevroth's sanctuaries is twofold. The first is to soothe the vengeful spirits of old Zenoira. The second is to accumulate an energy most sacred, the power of cleansing. Galerius impelled your father to set loose the souls bound to this sanctum, to break its seal as you know it. In so doing,
Why couldn't you give me this over time so I wouldn't have to sit here for 15 minutes
but the other, the power of cleansing housed
every instance of empowering this ring? We still have to get that sword, by the way.
My father must have foreseen the breaking of the seals all those years ago.
Which explains why he asked you to one day guide me here, to impart the power of cleansing upon my ring, so that we may stop Galerius before it's too late.
Speaking of, you're making this too late by constantly talking. Can we move along?
Your will is mine own.
Now, if this were a Sony exclusive or a so-called AAA game,
The ring's gotten stronger.
this would be like a 30-minute cinematic cutscene of
Ringbearer.
this being said, then somebody saying it, and maybe we could walk slowly while it was going on.
When the fated time arrives.
But then again, AAA games don't try this hard. Sanctuary! I only have 2 more, huh? So I can't marry her because I got a sacred rod for you. Okay, let's take a look at you satisfy the hungry heart. Let me just see. Steel staff. Base AP, initiative, evasion. Do I have anything else here? Don't you have anything better? That's a heal, though. What about this? That's garbage. Do you have anything better than this? Black iron staff, won't you come? You need that, don't you? Wash away the rain, black iron staff. Anybody else? Well, I would like... Oh, he... Oh. I think this is... I've been flame. Magic show. Black iron staff. I'll just entertain myself, thank you. Wash away the rain, black iron staff. Or the Weird Al version, black hole sun, but you can. Saturday night, Saturday night, Saturday night. Who's this, I ask? Oh, my Virginia. My Virginia. I want to see Virginia's vagina. God, I want you so bad. I got some that's growing, baby doll. I'm sure you can marry your cousin. And marry your cousins. And she's a princess and all that. It's only fitting. God, I want you so bad, Virginia. I got something you can connect with. Hey, it's all natural, baby doll. Let's get all that tapioca fish. Hey, baby. Alright, let's kill you quick. Wow, I went that far, huh? In order for this staff, for this... Ooh, baby's with me.
Forgive me for prying, Berengaria, but why have you asked to join us here?
She's gonna betray us.
I want to know more about the man who thinks he can tamper with other people's minds.
I want to know more about your undergarments and...
Questions for the sage of yours, too.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
In order for you to understand that, we must go back 800 years, and I shall give you every last glaring detail. So, it was not odd when I was a child that my father spanked me for reasons that didn't make any sense. What's this got to do with the whole thing that we're supposed to talk about?
Excellent. Hope you're in the explaining mood, Sage.
Oh, they all are, don't worry.
Goes by the name Baltro.
I want to make love to you.
The man was a true prodigy, if ever one has deserved the title. His aptitude for magic was, in a word, peerless.
Yeah, I don't like his attitude either. Oh, aptitude, I'm sorry.
Or morals. 'Twas through that disregard that he birthed arts as magnificent as they were monstrous. The rite of channeling chief among them.
Is that how the devil still lives? By possessing the body of another?
Baltro himself has no need of such trickery, or the lost souls of ancient Zenoiras.
Did I mention they were lost soul?
Sacred grounds of the sanctuaries. Baltro has remained in the realm of the living, sustaining his twisted physical form for centuries upon end.
The lone survivor of a fallen empire. But if those souls have been locked away, how exactly was he able to summon them?
With the crystal of transference, of course.
See, I would believe that somebody who's lived this long in
The
such
bar gate
distress
to beyond.
or such personal destructiveness, whatever,
To convey it.
would be either completely insane or would be incapable of carrying a conversation. I don't think he would be, well, I'm going to show you my power. I think he'd be either like, hey, the bulls are pulling me in all ways. I can't see without my own coca-lockers. You know, like, I think he'd either be so friggin' warped in the head that he had no concept of reality, or he would just be one of these brooding little Japanese villains that doesn't really talk much.
Wearing it's not the only set. There was another up in Albion recovered from the sanctuary when Zenoira first started knocking. Way I hear, it was the Pontifex who found it, gave it to a guy named Nigel not long after. So, I was wondering, this place have any old gear you're looking to part ways with?
Only if you're gonna change in front of me.
Armaments stored within these walls have long since been evacuated. Yet the power of cleansing remains pure and true. Grasp it tight, and it shall surely bring you succor in the days to come.
Did you hear what she said? Benengara, I get to fill you up, and you get to succor me. You know what she meant? That's what I heard.
Righteous Prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Alain. I can feel it.
I want to feel you on top of me.
The sanctuaries of Fefrith further seek your call. Deliver your presence unto...
To deliver it. There's a lot of delivering going on here. Get it? It's a metaphor for us delivering them from their plight, their yoke. Okay, now we gotta go rebuild a bridge. Oh. So the sage that you would think would be magical gives you an axe? Okay, makes sense. Oh, what? Really? Well, let's see. Would it do you good? Be very good for you. Let me just see. Yeah. Okay. There are that many more sanctuaries? You lied. You lied to me. I gotta figure out how to rebuild this bridge. Wow, this is quite the fucking process, huh? Okay. No big whoop. So, we got one there, we got one there. I mean, they're gonna just fucking yap the whole time. Alright. I'll be back in a sec.